All right, Steve, here we are. Session 2.
Session 2.
How do you feel?
Feeling good. Feeling strong. Looking strong.
Looking good?
Pretty hyped. My wife liked the first 2 videos, so that's always affirming when she says I'm not sucking at something.
Sure. I think we could fast travel. No, okay, we can't. We gotta run. Okay, so this actually gives us a good like minute. Oh, actually, hold on. First of all, can you
which
hit?
Which one's the run again?
Shift. Can you go into your inventory? Hit I for me.
Yeah.
And at the top, there's a skills option.
Skills. Let's see. No.
It's to the right of the bag. There's a little crosshair.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you got to pick a skill because we got one badass point, or at least I did. I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
And mine is I can press F to summon a death trap, and then they'll fight for me. I don't know what yours is. You might not even have one yet.
No, it says increase reload speed or counter strike. After getting hit, your next melee attack has a chance to deal massively increased damage. I should probably increase my reload speed.
I agree. That's a good call. Okay, so we're coming into this one slightly more prepared with things to talk. I have a few talking points. We're gonna consider this next session probably 2-3 videos. Well, at least the first part of it, the Steve interview. So we kind of had this idea that we probably should do some sort of interviewing back and forth, and asking each other questions to kind of allow the audience to get to know us a little bit better. So.
Oh fuck, dude.
First. What? Did you just realize there's people here?
No, I just realized that I don't have any
ammo.
No, I don't have anything behind a button to shoot, basically.
Wait, it should be bound to your mouse.
It is, but it's not. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Fire weapon.
Saved her. Did you forget the fire weapon button?
There we go. Bam. Got it.
So, what I was getting at was, what did you think of the first session?
I think the first session was, I enjoyed it. I was definitely more self-conscious about playing and trying to understand what the hell I was doing. So, it also revealed to me that outside of console gaming, I can't talk and play and do something new at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard, right? I've been streaming for so long that I've gotten good at that. But it's definitely hard. So, what did we learn from the first session? Because now I'm gonna make you play and talk.
You know what I learned from the first session, dude?
What's up?
That I'm freaking amazing. That at my age, I'm actually picking up a new skill. Also, it's definitely a lot harder to play games like this, but a little bit more rewarding. I don't know why, because I've been playing Warframe lately, and I realized I just thought it was just kind of like a button mashing situation, like watching guys run a gun and play games. But now I can appreciate the skill level that comes with it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's what you've learned from session 1, was that it's more rewarding to do something that you've never done before. I'm surprised that it took you this long in life to realize this.
Dude, I have never tried anything else new in my life prior to these moments. I've been wearing the same shoes, same underwear for the past 38 years.
Yeah, we should also note that you are only 38 years old. You're not ancient, right?
So the title "Gaming with a Dad" is I don't wear New Balances when I grill. So it's like
no,
I'm not there yet. I've been looking at a couple of pair, but I'm not there yet.
No, actually, I think dads are upgraded to Crocs now. They're not on New Balances anymore.
Makes sense because we have a coworker that wears Crocs and he's younger than me.
That's true. That is true. Whatever. Okay, cool. So we're back to where we were. And we've gotten a lot of positive feedback on the first set of videos. I'm in the.
Am I supposed to be in that thing too?
No, it's only for one.
God damn it.
So you should be killing the guys that are coming up. Well, let's just kind of like put a time frame on this. We have yet to shoot video 1. Because we're gonna do something not gaming for video 1. Right. So.
Oh, nice, dude.
It's kind of weird in the timeline of where we are, because it's like at some point there's gonna be like context to all of this, but it's gonna be way after.
Funny thing is, we did do it pretty ass backwards. You just took everything, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Get your own loot. Yeah, I mean, that can happen, right? Because I guess we kind of needed to get a little bit of context to exactly what we were going to be doing before we probably shot video 1. So it makes sense to have, I think, to have done it this way.
Absolutely.
In my twisted mind.
Bird things attacking us?
Yes, they will. Okay,
Oh,
and let's put it just in general, put it into context. I'm trying to think. What day is today? The 5th, September 5th. So,
right.
You know, these videos aren't going to come out until I don't know when. So, just a little bit of context for everyone watching at home.
Also,
Steve's getting beat up by these birds.
Also, I've been playing with a just straight keyboard and mouse now for over a week in every game I play.
Good. Yeah, you've been playing Warframe. So, you know, after the last video, you said that you were going to train in the keyboard and mouse. I think I left that in the second video, which is good because I'm glad that you're training. You're taking this somewhat seriously. You know, about as serious as you could take whatever we're doing here.
Yeah, what are we doing here, Zach?
We're playing games, Steve. We're playing games.
What is the life
having fun? We're playing games. We're having fun. That's what we're doing.
Zach, top of your head, your top 3 streamers. Not for
top
skill,
3 streamers.
Not for skill, but personality-wise.
Pure entertainment value.
Yeah.
Like the ones that I would watch when I need something to do. Doc is number 1 for entertainment in all of Twitch. That's not even like remotely a question. And then I would put probably Summit. I like Summit 1G a lot. And then I'm trying to think, who do I watch like as soon as they kind of like Kit Boga. I'd probably put Kit Boga as number 3.
Okay.
So
I'm not ashamed to say that I only put one person off that list, which is Doc, but I am definitely an acolyte of that dude's.
Yeah. Kit Boga. I'm gonna go down. Yikes. Kit Boga is the guy who calls the people who scam people like over the internet and waste their time.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
You know, you mostly probably see him in his YouTube videos, but he his stream is absolutely incredible. Like I was literally watching it before we're doing this, right? I was playing World of Warcraft and watching Kit Boga. And that guy just had a guy on a call for I don't even know how long. It was 3 hours, but when I was watching, and now it's probably still going, and forever is the answer. Like, that guy's awesome. He's my hero.
I know I showed you that one video, that one dude that just absolutely harasses the shit out of the scammers. Did I send that to you?
Yes.
That guy is quite possibly one of my favorite. I have to say, my little experience watching him stream, I definitely like Doc for comedy, just comedic and overall personality.
Production, and he has a really good production quality. That's really what I admire on him.
So, alright, so here's the thing, right? And I'm not throwing a shade here at all. In the realm of streaming, yes, he is definitely number 1 when it comes to that factor.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, though, I do like watching Shroud play. Like, he may not say anything for 15 minutes, which I obviously can respect, but
yep.
The guy's just, he's sick, dude.
He's just okay. So you specifically said earlier, not based on skill, right? There is no question that Shroud is the best gamer on Twitch, right? Like just in general, too. Not even at shooters. He's filthy at shooters, but he's really good at anything he kind of picks up and plays. So like, yeah, there's really, as far as skill goes, there's no one below Shroud, or there's no one above Shroud. But as far as entertainment value, I think Doc is probably the best, and his production quality is incredible. He spends more money a year than I make on production quality for his stream.
I was wondering that today when I was watching some of the stuff, how much money he spends. Because it's not like he's getting I know he gets like sponsorship, but it's not like Red Bull came in and built his studio like Ninja. Like how much did he pay for all that stuff?
Probably a good bit, right? You know, the way that like in general, you know, a good way to judge a person is like how they treat wait staff, right? People who are, you know, deemed less than they are. A good way that a lot of people judge streamers and content creators is how well they pay their graphics artists. And I would bet that he probably pays his graphics artist pretty well. So that's just a thought.
you seen any ammo for a machine gun? Please let me know. Please
Dude,
let
I
me know.
have no ammo. You should pick up the
I'm
shield, I
out.
think. It's right
This
here.
thing- it says
Yeah,
I'm
you should pick
full.
that up.
Says-
Yeah,
says
you
full.
should drop something for it.
Okay, so I'm hitting I to go to inventory, correct? And
Yes.
then I am going. Where the hell is the shield at?
The shield is it's right under 4 on the left side.
Okay.
You could probably drop one of your other shields in your inventory. Which if you select go to over to inventory on the right side, and you could drop
Got
shit
it.
from there. And then, so yeah, as far as streamers go, Shroud is the best gamer, and Doc is by far the most entertaining. Like, not even close. Can you come with us help?
You stand on a guy like, and you know, let your comfortability level answer this question. On a guy like Ninja, in regards to skill and personality.
I respect him. I respect him a lot, actually. So I used to watch Ninja when he was a Halo pro, like years ago, way before he got big on Twitch, right? Way before Fortnite came out. Yeah, I respect him a lot. I think he's a very good player, and I think he's fairly entertaining. But he's more entertaining when he's not being PC. Right? When he switched to being PC, that's when I think he fell off as pure entertainment goes. Remember to kill kill something in front of you if you can. Oh, I fucking died too. I can't even talk trash. Don't die because the death counter is gonna go up.
Like it's robot fight time.
I got you.
Thank you, sir. What did she just say?
It's robot fighting time because I just called my robot in. I have a few questions, and I think the first one's going to be a little long-winded, and I have a little bit of I have some sub-questions that go along with it. But we're gonna do this because we need talking points. What is your like background in gaming? Like, where did you start gaming? Where do you prefer to game? Where what kind of games do you like to play?